Ladies and gentlemen, we at a serious point in our lives. If you're over 30 years old, you're looking to date. I'm Waddell at Get It All TV, and I will be with you in a 4-part series of dating facts. Fun. A lot of this stuff I do, I'm going to keep under 10 minutes or less. Try to stay at 10 minutes per video. Need to shave. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I was dating a woman for 8 years. Actually, I lived together with a woman for 8 years. It didn't work out. Here to say here, not there about the situation. It just didn't work out. I thought the lady was mature. She wasn't a mature woman. She tricked me into moving in with her early, within 3 months. After we have sexual intercourse or a sexual relationship, we moved in together, which is the worst thing to do, is to have sex before your marriage, which the Bible says not to do, which, trust me, it does not work at all. We eventually had 2 kids. My children now is 9 and 5 years old. At first, I knew she wasn't quite right. She got into it with her cousin. I asked her not to get into a fight with her cousin at the time. And there was a dysfunctional family. She grew up without a father. She grew up with any love. She grew up wanting that man in her life. I happen to be a young guy with a lot of sense. She used to tell me that I might have an older man in a young body. If any of you guys heard this, that's probably not a good situation for you. Okay? I'm going to keep this video at least 10 minutes. No matter what I cover, we'll cover it up in 10 minutes. As the video goes up and up and up, we're going to do a 4-part series. This is just part 1 of dating. And I want you to sit back and enjoy it. I just started off telling you my life story with the woman that I thought that we was going to be together forever. And we ended up not being together forever. It's what I wanted, not what she wanted. That's a fact. Before that, my brother got killed before I met her. I think that was the reason why I was so eager to love or be wanted. Have you ever felt like that before? I'm going to get to these stories directly and straight to the point, and I'm going to tell the truth about my life and what really happened. Out of the bad relationship, I did have 2 kids with this woman, and we hit it off and here and there after we had kids. I see the problem that I made. A lot of the stuff the decisions I made. 1 was I moved in early with this woman. 2, I met her at up the street here about 2 miles. I met her at a convenience store. Now, I know that's the worst place to meet women, at a convenience store. Because they think women know now that in the club, guys do not want them. So now they will meet you other places, but they still fights. Not saying my baby mama's a fight, but it is a fight. You get it? Like I said, we lived together 8 years. In the beginning, she lied to me. I called her phone one time and asked her where she was at. And my mom was going to bring her some money. She told me she was at the library. When my mom seen her, she didn't see her car at the library. My mom stayed at the library. My baby mama, not at that time, she didn't have my kids. She pulled up at the library. She said she was already at the library. I was going to give her $20 just to see where she was at. I did that to see where she was at. So she kind of lied to me. She said she was down the street from the library. She was with a girlfriend of hers at that time. And at that time, her girlfriend and me, we wasn't really cool. I didn't think her girlfriend was really a cool woman to be around. So guys, check your lady when you first dating. See how they treat their mother. I didn't really find out how she treat her mother. I really wasn't into that. I remember her brother making a statement to me that their mother was on crack. I looked at it as a joke. I go back and look at it now. That should have been a red flag for me. I should have looked at that a little bit clearly. Listen to the males and that's another thing you learn. Listen to the males in the beginning of the relationship between you and a girl. Another thing about her mother. Her mother was not really stable. Her mother was married to a crackhead. He was married to a crackhead. And it didn't really stand out to me. I knew my dad wasn't crackhead. I grew up in a family, mom and a dad, and we grew up. My dad worked and took care of my mother, and my mother worked and she helped out in the house. So we was unevenly yoked right there at that point. But at that time, I ignored it because she did have a big booty, and not only that, I thought she was nice and someone I can work with. And I knew she had flaws, but I thought it was something that I can work with. I thought wrong. So that didn't turn out well. As you see at the end, we've been broke up for 2 years now. It's your boy, Get It All TV, Waddell. If I didn't introduce myself at first, I got right into the point, which I should have got right into the point with these punches like Mayweather. Go check that video out. I did T.I. versus Mayweather. Well, wham. Check out my other videos I got going on out there. Just check them out for me, okay? Bam, 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 bam. I think I'm George Sanford. Man, having a little fun here. Like I said, this is just part 1 of dating. This video is for those who take dating serious, not for you guys who just want to get laid, but for you guys who want to take dating serious, really serious, really interested in dating someone equally yoked to you. I always say, date people. If you're a librarian, date another librarian. If you're a doctor, date somebody in the medical field. Date something according to who you are. I learned that the hard way at 30. I don't know if I'm 34, 35, 34 years old. Woo! We ain't in the truck today. We out here. Damn, like the Migos. I'm going to bring a video about the Migos too. Man, we're getting close to the end of this video. And I'm going to leave with this point. Learn from our mistakes from the beginning. I'm coming from the beginning of the relationship. Watch how she treat her friends. Watch her mother relationship. Watch her relationship with her brother. Watch who are friends. Watch, and I'm going to tell you another thing. These women, they got male friends. Guys, stop it. Don't date a woman, buy her things, and then tell her she got to quit. Leave her male friends. Talk to her male friends. Do that from the beginning. I had a girl tell me, she said, well, I'm keeping my male friend. If you don't like it or not, kick rocks. I left. So what? Who cares? Check these women in the beginning of the relationship, guys. It's the beginning. So this is the beginning of the relationship. This is part 1. This is the beginning of the relationship of part 1. This is showing you the flaws that I made in the relationship meeting this lady. The number 1 flaws I did was I didn't check her mother relationship with her mother, her religious status. I didn't check that. I didn't check her education, and I didn't check her work history. She did not have a good work history. So that right there was a slap in the face for me, because as I got with her, she used to work, not work, then work, and I'm going to get into that in part 2 about her working, not working, off and on. It's just a lot, guys. We got four parts in dating. This is just part number 1. Like I said, Waddell, Get It All TV. Like, subscribe. Up it, down it, I don't care. Do something. Show some love. Y'all have a good day.